1995, Foxhound HQ. Location, top secret. 0800 hours.
You wanted to see me, sir.
Yes, Snake. Have a seat. Snake, I'll get right to the point. I think you're ready for your first official mission as a member of Foxhound.
Any particular reason you picked me over the other recruits?
I thought my personal approbation would satisfy your curiosity. But if you must know, between your Green Beret training, your exploits in Iraq during the Gulf War, and your training as a member of this unit, you're one of the few people capable of completing the said mission.
If you say so, sir.
Let's go over the mission details. I'll be needing your full concentration, so before we proceed any further, you're going to put out that cigarette. Right now.
Yes, sir.
What you're looking at are pictures of Outer Heaven, a large and heavily fortified military compound located in the mercenary nation-state of the same name, approximately 200 kilometers north of Galsburg, South Africa. The fortress, along with the nation-state, is directed by some legendary mercenary whom we've ironically been unable to identify. Rumors that Outer Heaven was supposedly manufacturing a weapon of mass destruction reached the ears of the top brass, so they sent one of ours to infiltrate the fortress, assess the situation, and neutralize whatever threat the weapon posed to the U.S. Gray Fox, one of the best soldiers this unit has ever seen, was deployed for Operation Intrude N313.
What did Fox find out?
He's the one who supplied us with the photos you've seen during this briefing, along with diverse information on what equipment Outer Heaven personnel use. He's also given us the name of their weapon. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
Yes, Metal Gear. Unfortunately, that's all we know about it. Gray Fox went MIA a few days ago. Any attempts to contact him have been fruitless so far, so we can assume he's either dead or captured. One of your objectives will be to ascertain Gray Fox's status. If he's still alive, collect whatever intelligence he has, extract him, and finish the mission.
What do I do if Fox has been killed?
Then you'll have to collect the intel through other means.
What other means do you suggest, sir?
Some of the nations surrounding the Outer Heaven nation-state aren't too happy with its presence within South African soil, so they've banded together to form a resistance. As it is, the resistance doesn't stand a chance, as many of its members have been taken as war prisoners. If you find and free these prisoners, they may provide you with information.
What else do we know about the resistance?
Its leader is Kyle Schneider, a South African architect. He built the Outer Heaven fortress practically at gunpoint. He started the resistance movement after the death of his wife and child, presumably at the hands of Outer Heaven troops. If you manage to contact him, he may help you out on the layout of the fortress.
That answers most of my questions.
Good. Here's a document with the infiltration method used by Gray Fox. This is for your eyes and mine only.
Underwater insertion?
Yes. You'll be supplied with scuba gear that will give you 2 hours oxygen. It will also be equipped with a stealth self-destruct system, so make sure to engage it after discarding it near the entry point.
What other equipment will I have on this mission?
An unmarked radio equipment uniform with olive drab configuration. The radio equipment is waterproof, so don't worry about it being damaged during insertion. The suit has many compartments for additional equipment, but it's not bulletproof, so try to avoid getting into firefights.
Anything else?
No. The rest of your equipment will have to be procured on-site. That includes firearms and military rations.
Practically going in naked, huh? Sir?
Yes, well, none of the equipment you carry must trace you back to us. If all else fails, use close quarters combat.
You mean CQC, that combat technique that you taught to the whole unit? That should help me deal with the enemy personnel. Besides them, what sort of resistance should I expect to encounter?
Outer Heaven is a well-equipped compound. Expect heavy surveillance. If you get spotted, you may have to contend with tanks and similar other war machines.
Let's hope I've got the right equipment by then. One more question, boss.
I'm listening.
When do I leave?
Tonight. Insertion will be easier during nighttime. You'd best be prepared by then, son.
Understood.
Good. That's everything. I'll be providing mission support on this mission personally. I'll call you with frequency details once you reach Outer Heaven. See you in the field, Snake. You're dismissed.
Outer Heaven. Later that night. 2100 hours.
Snake, this is Big Boss. Come in.
This is Snake. I've reached the insertion point.
Good job. Operation Intrude N313 will now commence. Infiltrate Outer Heaven and destroy Metal Gear, their nuclear weapon.
Roger.
Remember, Snake, this is a sneaking mission. Avoid enemy contact at all costs, and engage only if there is no other alternative. Use frequency 120.85 for all communication from now on. Over and out.
This is Snake. I found a Beretta 92F handgun with a full clip in a truck.
Excellent work, Snake. It's a fine handgun, Italian-made. It's the standard sidearm for the U.S. military and houses 15 9mm parabellum rounds. Did it come with a silencer?
No.
Then it's next to useless on a sneaking mission. Unless you can get your hands on one, the racket this thing makes will get you spotted.
Got it. Over and out. Ammo, military rations, binoculars, keycard. Perfect. Gas mask. Might come in handy.
Snake, where are you now?
First building, second floor.
Be very careful on this floor, Snake. Fox's report mentioned a lot of camera surveillance in this part of the compound. Over and out.
Help me. Please. Let me go.
I cannot do this, comrade. In this jail, no one escapes alive, and that is not about to change. So be a good little hostage and shut up, or else you will be speaking to my riot gun. That is better. I'm going to sleep. You better not wake me up.
Shh. Don't talk too loud.
Huh? Who are you?
On your side. I'm looking for an operative that was taken a prisoner a few days ago. Do you know anything?
Yes. I saw someone. He was relatively unharmed when they brought him in. They said he was a member of Foxhound.
Do you know where they took him?
An isolated cell block, controlled exclusively by the Russian with the shotgun. He calls himself Shotmaker.
Shotmaker, huh? What do you know about him?
Not much. But Diane would know.
Diane?
She's a member of the resistance movement. Her frequency is 120.33. She knows a lot about enemy personnel, the likes of Shotmaker.
Thanks. You've been helpful. I have to get back to my mission, but I'll try my best to find an extraction method for you and yours.
Thanks. But the only way you're gonna get in and find your friend is to get captured alive.
Great.
An intruder!
Damn. Damn. Dead.
Don't move a muscle!
So, you're the one who has been slithering all over the place, huh? Time to put this troublesome little smear in a cage.
Snake, what happened? Snake!